Okay, so here's a quick video of the profile I made for the Grid MPX. It's a combination of my profile ideas and Mike Zimmermans, who created this profile, which has some fancy features, but didn't have a lot of the basics that I wanted, like RPM and ABS and car left, car right, and pit limiter on and off. So that kind of stuff I added. And I also tweaked some of the things the way he did them. All right, so ignition, I've got ignition and start buttons. So if I hit the ignition button, hit start, you'll get a startup sequence. That's all Zimmerman. I used a different button for ignition than he defaulted to. The buttons in the back, these buttons back here, will light up the top 4 LEDs here and here. And then if you push the encoders in the side, you'll see that it'll flash. Now I've got this button to turn off on my Sim Hub dash. And then this one I've got set to mute for radio. But you can see that does that. And if you rotate these, you get a different action. So yeah, that's how that works. And then when you're in pit lane, you hit the pit lane button. I changed this behavior a bit from what Mike had. Actually, Mike didn't even have a pit lane one. And then, I've left the flashingness. So for example, if I hit any of these buttons, you see them flash. That's left over for Mike. This center button here, I decided to leave black so that when you see a flag, and I'm just going to use the testing software here to show a flag, it just shows up or disappears. So I'm using this software here to test the flags. And then car right, I changed all these to an orange. Car left, I changed all those to orange. ABS active, all this goes red. And red line, when you reach the red line, this all flashes, only the center ones. So those are the basics of how this works. I don't think I've missed anything. The other thing that from Mike Zimmerman, when you rotate these dials, you get this rotation, and then you rotate the other way, you get a rotation the other way. I may update these side rotors so that I get a similar effect, but for now, it's just what it is. Anyway, that's the basics. Cheers.